Okay, people, and welcome to another Warframe episode of Spin Gaming. And this is going to be titled Tips for Newer Players, or something to that matter. Something that sounds better than that, but this is what it's going to be. This is going to be my tips for any new player, new person wanting to start in Warframe, and what you need to do on your way up to actually having fun in this game and not feeling like you can't get anywhere. So, first of all, whenever you come into the game, you're going to get choices on 3 Warframes to pick from. My choice, and my suggestion to you is to choose Mag. Why? A lot of people are going to hate me, and a lot of people are going to say I'm stupid for telling you this. But Mag is more of the caster type in the beginning, and until you get way up in the game and actually need to be doing a lot of damage, Mag will turn into a very powerful support character. But at first, you will be awesome with Mag. Leveling up is easy. The pull ability, once you get going a little bit, you can just spam this pull ability in the lower ranks, in the lower level monsters. They'll just die with the pull ability. They'll die right away. It kills groups. It pulls groups down, knocks them down, so it's a little bit of a stun kind of thing. So you can support right away. Mag is my best choice in the beginning. You can pick Excalibur if you want to, but not being that good at parkour and melee and stuff and just starting out, I would suggest not to. Okay, then moving on, you will get choice of guns, you'll get choice of the bow staff, or a choice of a melee weapon, I'm sorry. Is it the Burston? No, it's the Bratton. MK1 Bratton. Choose this one because this is just my opinion, and you can pick the bow if you want to. The archery bow, shooting and stuff. The MK1 Bratton is good because it is a machine gun. They're easier to use starting out, and the controls of Warframe, until you play this game and put like countless hours into this game, it takes a while to get used to the aiming and the parkouring and shooting while you're parkouring and everything like that. So I suggest this gun to start out with. Sidearms really don't matter. Pick whatever sidearm you want to. The pistol's fine, or the the throwing daggers, they're fine too, if that's what you want to use. And then when you get to weapons, I suggest getting the MK1 bow, the staff, just because of its reach. When you first start out, it's easier to have a melee weapon that you can, once you learn how to sprint, slide, and do this spinning move on weapons, having a weapon with a longer reach really, really pays off. That means I pick the MK1 bow because of its reach, and it does have pretty good damage once you get it leveled up. So you can just dash in, slide, spin, and it'll take out a whole wave of enemies. It's really easy to use. Then a lot of people worry about, I don't have enough slots to get new weapons and get a whole. You can get 2 or 3 at first. You can get maybe 2 or 3 Warframes at first, and 2 or 3 sidearms, melee weapons, all that kind of stuff. So, try to find you a weapon that you can kind of keep for a while. What's it called? Let me see. I can probably show it to you. It's one of the first ones you can find. Yep, the Boltor. Once you get a chance, a lot of these blueprints you can just go on the marketplace and buy the blueprints, and they're like easy kind of farming to actually make them. So the Boltor is an automatic machine gun. Once you level it up, if you want to put a former or 2 on it, put an Orkin cell, Orkin reactor on it, That's fine. It does pretty good starting out. And I say this just because get an okay weapon, make it, level it all the way up, and then the next tip actually being not to try to sit and farm as much as you would think. My suggestion is to try to make it as far in the star chart as you possibly can. You start out on Mercury, go to Venus. Of course, when you go to Venus, you can farm the boss on Venus, which I just put a video about it. I can link it if you want me to, for the boss there, and you can get Rhino's parts from it if you want to make Rhino Warframe, which will be another one to use. That's kind of starting out with that you would enjoy. Has a good stun, all that good stuff. But moving into like up here, the good farming areas, like I farm the excavations and the defense missions on Earth a lot to start out on leveling up weapons and warframes. So Earth's a good place. Like you get up here and you get like the new Silver Grove quests. You're gonna have to get into like Mars and Earth and Ceres and that kind of thing. So you'll need those as well. You get up into like higher tier weapons, which is, like anywhere from mastery rank 4 to 8, I would say. You're gonna need argon crystals, and to get argon crystals, you're gonna need to unlock the void. Unlocking the first part of the void is not bad because you go Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, unlock Phobos, and then you get down to the void, which is not too bad. It takes a little time, but not too bad. Third mission into the void is a survival mission. It's my favorite one to get argon crystals. I also have another video on farming argon crystals if you want to check it out. I would love for you to do so. And that's what I mean. Get as far as you can into the star chart before you worry about, hey, I need to do this, this, and this, and this, and oh man, I don't have enough slots to do anything with. Well, that's where, once you get up so far, there's a ton of videos on YouTube on how to make platinum, without having to use real money. Look a couple of those up, which is pretty much that you'll have enough area at that point, at least when you get to Saturn, to be able to farm relics and to go through and get prime parts, so you can get maybe unlock you one prime warframe if you need to. If not, take those prime parts and you can go to Earth, to Maru's Bazaar, and you can go in there and sell your prime parts for platinum. Other players will give you platinum if you found the prime parts that they need. You can also do it in trade chat, which is this little button right here, and you can find out how to get platinum that way as well. It's not that hard to come by. There are plenty of websites. You just Google the price of whatever part you're looking for. There's websites on it that'll pop up right away, and you can see how much they're currently going for, high and low end, and you can haggle with people. A lot of people don't want to listen to you. They don't like to haggle, but you do what you can. And then once you get a little bit of platinum, okay, first of all, let's cut back. Also, if you don't care to use money to get platinum, don't use it right away. You can, if you know somebody who's playing Warframe, you can get that person to refer you to Warframe, and you will actually get platinum packages that way for the refer a friend, like World of Warcraft does, referral system, whatever it is. You can get it that way, or if you just wait, every so often when you log in, you get a login prize, and sometimes you get the login prize of like 50% off platinum. Then you can buy platinum. Buy like the $10 bundle, which will then be the $20 bundle because you'll be half off. That's what I do. Or farm relics, like I said. Either way, and at that point, you'll have a little bit of platinum. You can go unlock some slots to add warframes, to add new weapons, and pretty much the name of this game is progress as far as you can. Get as many weapons to rank 30 or max as you can. At that point, you can use them if you want to. If you don't, you sell them, whatever you want to do. And that'll actually help you rank up your mastery rank, and you can go do mastery rank quests, which will just be like you put your cursor over your profile right here, and it'll say right where it says show profile above, it'll say rank up, and you go do a little mastery rank mission. And because some of the weapons and stuff are actually mastery rank locked, so you have to reach like mastery rank 12 to use them. Like I have a sword right now, which is the war sword. Where is it at? See, the war sword is mastery locked for me right now, which I'm pretty sure it's probably 12, because that's what most of the weapons are. I'm not sure if they're any higher or any lower. So once you get all the mastery ranks up as far as you need to, get everything leveled up. Like once you get to the solar system part of it, get everything leveled up, and that'll be a continuous process for like throughout the game. And before you do all this, if you want to, you can look in recruiting chat or whatever, or hit me up and I will invite you to our clan. I have no problems inviting you to our clan. We have a clan dojo, we have a trading center and stuff like that. We would love anyone to help out. We would love to help out anyone. Just let me know your in-game name and I will send you an invite. No big deal. But once you do that, you can, there's always the chance of asking somebody to help you, or if you're going to need the dojo actually before you start trading prime parts, because if you're not in Maru's Bazaar when you trade like your prime parts for platinum, you actually have to be in a dojo to trade, and you can only do so many a day, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. But and kind of follow the quest line. Do as many quests as you can, and then the junctions as much as possible, because those are fun, and it's a great way to get through the story and to level up and to get you where you need to, because pretty much you don't really learn a whole lot about the game until you get up through the quest of the second dream, and then you learn, I don't want to spoil anything about like unlocking more parts of your ship and unlocking focus lenses and stuff like that. So once you get to that point, you should be a pro. And well, that will be the video on my quick tips to beginning and explaining how to start in Warframe and how you need to progress in Warframe. Again, I would love for you to subscribe, like, share the content. I do appreciate every bit of it. Leave comments, tell me you hate it. Leave comments, tell me you love it, whatever. But again, have a wonderful day.